Welcome to our video presentation. Today, we will show a simple conversation about investment, focusing on bonds and stock. Together, we will learn what bonds are, how they work, and why some people prefer them over stock. Let's watch and discover how anyone, even beginners, can start making smart financial choices and the right knowledge and guidance.
Hey guys, what's up? What are you all doing?
Hey Alchow, we're just talking about investment. You know the usual stocks, bonds, the whole deal.
And I'm telling them why stocks are the way to go if you really want to see your money grow fast.
And I'm trying to figure out whether I should go for stocks or bonds. I'm still learning about it.
Yeah, and I'm a bit skeptical about bonds. They seem safe, but are they really worth it?
I'm curious too. I've been hearing a lot about stocks lately, but I'm honestly more interested in something that feels a bit safer.
That's exactly bonds come in. They're perfect for someone looking for steady, reliable returns without too much risk.
But you know, bonds might not give you the big returns like stocks. Isn't that something to think about?
I've been hearing that too, but I'm not sure if I want to go all on stocks yet.
Well, let me explain a bit about how bonds work. When you buy a bond, you're basically lending money to a company or the government. Exchange, they pay interest, the coupon rate every year, and after a set period, you get your original investment back.
So it's like earning money without having to do much work.
Exactly, but let's break it down with an example to make it clearer. Every year, you'll get 6% of $1,000, which is $60. After 5 years, you've earned $300 in interest, plus you get your $1,000 back.
I like the sound of that. Steady income without too much risk.
But Sab, isn't that a bit too safe? Don't you want to make more than just 6%? That's the beauty of bonds. They're stable, yes, but sometimes you can actually get a better return than just a coupon rate.
This is where bonds start sounding a little less exciting than stocks.
It's true, Mylene, but let's say you buy a bond for a discount. For example, $950 instead of the $1,000 face value. When the bond matures, you still get the full $1,000.
Wait, so I pay $950 now. I get $50 extra plus the interest.
Exactly. That's what we call effective yield. It means you're making more money than just interest. Annual coupon, $60. 5 years, $300 interest. Total gain, $350. Yield, $350 divided by $950 times 100 equals 36.84% over 5 years. Annualized yield equals 7.37% per year.
But what if the company can't pay back the bond? That's a real risk.
That's a fair point. Bonds are generally safer than stocks, but there's still a risk, especially with companies that have low credit ratings. That's why it's important to research the issuer before buying.
And that's where I come in. As a financial planner, I can help choose bonds based on your risk tolerance and financial goals.
Bonds might be fine, but I'll still stick with stocks for bigger potential gains.
I might actually give bonds a shot. This sounds pretty secure, especially if I'm looking for something less risky.
Yeah, I think bonds might be the way to go for now. I want something steady where I learn more about investing.
That's a solid choice. I'll help you pick the best bonds for your needs.
In the world of investing, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It all depends on your goals, your risk tolerance, and how much you're ready to learn and grow. Bonds offer safety and steady returns, while stocks offer bigger but riskier rewards. What's important is to stay informed, ask questions, and seek advice when needed. Investing is a journey, and with the right start, anyone can build a brighter financial future. Always remember, invest wisely, stay patient, and keep learning every step of the way.